All right, today we're going to be talking about how to utilize GoHighLevel to build a legitimate business online that can bring you in consistent income month over month. And no, I'm not going to hype you up and say you can make $10,000 in the next 7 days. I want to give you realistic results, expectations, and break down the whole business model for you so you can get an idea of what this is going to take for you to be successful. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nate Pearson, and I help individuals learn how to make money online to replace their full-time incomes. The difference between me and so many other people out there is I give you realistic expectations, realistic results, and show you my journey and let you follow along so you can see my failures, my successes, and my hope is it can help you as you're trying to do the same. All right, so let's jump into the GoHighLevel platform so you can see how I'm utilizing it and what type of business model that I'm building to build a successful online business. Now, feel free to mimic this exact offering or use this video to get some ideas and make your offering your own. With that being said, let's jump into it. All right, so if you haven't been in the GoHighLevel platform before, this is what it looks like. When you typically log in here, you're gonna see this launch pad. But I'm going to show you how I built out GoHighLevel to make it unique for my own, and also talk about the different business models that I built with GoHighLevel, and hopefully it can give you ideas, like I said before, to start your own online business utilizing the GoHighLevel platform. So first things first, I wanted to talk about this getting started page because I think this is really important, especially what type of situation that you're in your current life right now, because everyone's in different stages. You might be in the stage where you're going all in on this platform and you have all your time dedicated to this. But for me and the situation that I was in, I was working full time. I had a family to support, and I needed to automate my processes as much as possible to streamline this. And so with this, I built this training center. And huge shout out to Keaton Walker. If you haven't followed him or know who he is, go look him up. He was a huge inspiration when it came to this training center that I built out on GoHighLevel. And essentially what it is once they go through the purchasing process, I didn't want to have to hop on demos every day to sell the product. So I pre-filmed demos. And when I would run my ads on Facebook and Google, I would bring them to those demo landing pages so they could watch the demos. They could go through the purchasing process. They would get a video that would talk about, hey, thanks so much for signing up. These are the next steps. And it would guide them to log in to find this training center so they could get started. Now you can see here, and I think this is really important to note, I gave them the option to book an onboarding call still. Because if someone wants to get on a call with me, absolutely. I believe that the most important part when it comes to growing this business is to grow it slowly and to get clients who stay a long time. I feel like people jump into this and they go really fast and they don't take care of their clients and don't give them a good onboarding experience. And then what happens is they churn really quickly. And you did all that work, you spent all that money on ads or all that time on outreach or outbounding, whatever it might be. And then all of a sudden you don't have a client anymore. And so I did give them that option. But on this training page, you can see here, I built out an onboarding course. I have videos to get started right away and different things to set up their AI chatbot, their ad launcher, which are things that I will talk about here in just a second. But the goal behind this was, in this intro video, I would say to them, hey, if you want to book a call, great. But if you're the type of person that just wants to get set up on your own, all these video resources are here for you and should be able to help you get set up and get going on the So Simply platform. And So Simply is what I white labeled GoHighLevel as. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the 3 different ads and business models that I tested out when I started the GoHighLevel software. Number 1, the general CRM and tools. The general CRM and tools was a way to help business owners cancel multiple tools that they were utilizing, such as emailing tools, text messaging tools, reputation management tools, a tool to run their websites, and to combine them into one. If you don't know, that's exactly what GoHighLevel is good for, right? And there's so many different tools out there on GoHighLevel. I think that's a challenge that sometimes people have is, how do I bundle these together in such a way that makes sense for a business owner? Because typically people will buy something for one particular reason. So if you are advertising everything, it's just confusing. But with the general CRM system, that's the way they advertised it, is I would say, hey, cancel all your tools, stop spending thousands of dollars a month, spend $149 a month, get all the same tools in GoHighLevel. I wanted to test it. I wanted to see if it worked. The next thing that I built was an AI chatbot feature. And these are still really hot. So if you get into this is probably something that would be really good to start out with. And essentially what it is an AI chatbot that can be installed on their website to respond to messages. And it can respond to their social channels, Facebook, Instagram. It can respond to emails if you would like it to. and pretty much any communication that happens. And the idea behind it and the advertisement behind it was to never miss a lead again. Never miss a lead. Always have something on while you're busy doing other things, while you're taking a break. You just want to breathe as a business owner. And this will take care of it for you and book your appointments. And then number 3 was the ad launcher. If you have ever looked up how to make money online before, you've probably seen the business model of running Facebook and Google ads or TikTok ads, right? That's been really hot here these past few years. Well, the thing is the way that these gurus will go and teach you is, hey, go find a business owner and go charge them $1,000 or even more a month to run their Facebook ads for them. And I did that for some time. I actually tried that out and I had some success, and it was good. But what I personally learned was I could probably teach business owners how to do this on their own. And if I can build a way where they could do this in a few clicks, they could probably save a lot of money, because Facebook and Google, the way that their algorithms are built out, it's smart enough to target people in such a way where you can get similar results than what a guru claims, they can get you, or a social media marketing company, right? Whatever they're advertising themselves as. And so the ad launcher was another part of the platform. And essentially it was, hey, in a couple clicks, you can launch Facebook and Google ads. We'll preload templates for you, and you'll be able to save thousands of dollars. So I broke up those 3 business models into 3 separate advertisements, because like I said before, I didn't want to confuse people, and I wanted to see what people bid on the most, right? Was it the AI chatbot? Was it the ad launcher? What was it that they were going to bite on, and then double down in that business model going forward? And what's nice about this, if someone buys the AI chatbot, and that's the reason why they bought, great. Then I can introduce ad launcher to them later and the general CRM features to them later. And I'm just cementing them more and more to become a long-term customer that doesn't churn and cancel. So now that I'm off that soapbox, let's talk about how I build out my AI chatbot. So with the AI chatbot, GoHighLevel does have a feature where it can provide AI chatbots to business owners. But I found that using the software closebot.ai, that's a new up and coming company, I actually integrated that into GoHighLevel because I saw that the responses were a little bit more human-like. So feel free to check them out. But what I do is, instead of giving them access to the actual software, I actually just built a simple form where they can go and fill this out. And I have a video on, some of these topics that they need to fill out, or boxes that they need to fill out if they don't know what that includes, like an API key. A business owner might not know what that means. And once they fill this out, I'm able to go on the back end and build that bot out for them, and then give them what they need to integrate that into their current website, or if they're building their website through GoHighLevel or your white label software, again, in my case, So Simply, they can do that in a few clicks, or we can do that for them on the back end, and they're good to go. And then the ad launcher, this is really neat. So this is a software that's called UpHex that I also integrated. And I'll just show you what this looks like because it's literally that quick. I can just hit launch campaign. I can select Google, Facebook, Instagram. I can come in here and we can load templates in here. So in this example, it's for a dentist. They have thousands of templates they can select from. So they can select here. They can change the imaging if they want. They can change the descriptions, and they can change the campaign type. Basically, they just have to click a few buttons and boom, launch campaign, and they're done. And that's it. That's all they have to do. And so again, this could be really enticing for business owners because they can realize, oh, this is actually really easy to do myself. And because of the algorithms of Facebook and Google, I can get similar results and not have to spend thousands of dollars. So those were the 3 main business models that I decided to launch and to test. And hopefully this gives you a good idea of different business models that you can build for yourself when it comes to the GoHighLevel platform. Feel free to copy this one exactly. I don't mind at all. Or you can take some of the ideas that I gave you today and make it your own. All right, hopefully this was helpful to talk through some of the different business models that I started with GoHighLevel. If you're looking to get started with GoHighLevel yourself, you can actually click the link in my description to sign up for a 30-day free trial. And what's really nice is if you use my link to sign up, I actually will send you over some of these templates that I talked about today, like my training center, so that when you get started, you can jump in there and not have to go through all the building process that I went through when it came to building out some of these pages. Templates, automations, websites, whatever it might be, happy to provide it all so you can get a quicker start to the platform than I had to get your first client. And finally, like all good YouTubers do, feel free to hit subscribe to follow along in my own personal journey when it comes to building an online business through GoHighLevel. Hope you find this helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.